Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be seated. Johann Sebastian Bach, born March 31st or 21st, 1685, up until July 28th, 1750, was a German composer and musician of the late Baroque period. He is known for his prolific output across a variety of instruments and forms, including orchestral music such as the Brandenburg Concertos, solo instrumental works such as the cellos suites and sonatas and paritas for solo violin, keyboard works such as the Goldberg Variations and the Well-Tempered Clavier, organ works such as the Schubler Chorales and the Toccata and Fugue in D minor, and choral works such as the Saint Matthew Passion and the Mass in B minor. Since the 19th century, Bach revival has been generally regarded as one of the greatest composers in the history of Western music. What's up, guys? George the Cloud here. My name is Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. I really don't know what I'm walking into. This just sort of popped up on my feed and it says B²TSM I'm back official music video, and there's an image of a guy dressed as Bach, the composer. So I figured I would read up on the history. Common knowledge, but important nonetheless. So let's dive right in. If you have more information about this group or what this is, then by all means let me know. But like I said, I don't know what's going to happen here. So get some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. One. Let's go. Where is it? B²TSM, B³TSM, or B²TSM.
B²TSM, JS Bach, in your era. Cannons and toccatas, preludes and cantatas. Can't argue with my views and my modal mass. I wrote a book in all keys, both major minor. Counterpoint king, four-part designer. You can stop me, the Baroque rider. Take a moment and hit rewind. Back in 1685, I had the drive when I first arrived. That's how you survived in a musical life. Nothing in life ever came so easy. That's why your lines always sound so cheesy. These days songs have no meaning. I got magical hands redeeming. Composition is a practice of creation, devotion, tradition, beyond the whims of fashion. Composition is a practice of creation. Love Jesus, He frees us in sorrow and celebration. Ma'am, I need you to take a step back. Your generation of music is whack. Music gone from Baroque to Broke, uninspired like some kind of joke. Musicality follows a harmony, now follows a greed, only hungry. If it lasts a year, you'd be lucky. Like the count of you, you can outrun me. Same four chords, no variation. Techniques but no application. These kids just lack dedication. What got lost in translation? What's the reason of music is God? I see right through your facade. Making music with no disregard. J.J. you are. Composition is a practice of creation, devotion, tradition, beyond the whims of fashion. Composition is a practice of creation. Lord Jesus, He frees us in sorrow and celebration. Music soul de gloria, making you feel euphoria. Compositional warrior, you got JS Bach in the era. music that comes from the heart. That's how you know you made art. The reason that sets you apart, the joy you impart. I give thanks to my God of creation. To spread joy is my motivation. Advice for this generation, go back to your foundation. Music revives the soul, but you can't match my tone. Think you can test me, son? I got 99 problems, but which ain't one.
You know what this looks like to me? This is as if my high school valedictorian, like the smartest kid in my high school, something he would come up with to diss the rap industry. That's what it looks like. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Two Set Violin, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. By the way, I meant like when I was in high school. That those days are long gone, guys. It's a different world now. We grow up and we see videos like this, and it just changes you, right? So what is happening here? Based on the thumbnail, it's crazy. Just on that thumbnail, I kind of saw this coming, and with the name and everything, it's like, okay, I knew this was gonna be, you know, playing with Bach's image. Kind of, I kind of also saw rap. I figured, you know, they were gonna do something like that, because usually that's the case. This is like epic rap battles of history. Do you guys remember that? It's still going, by the way. I checked them out like some months ago. It feels like something that they would do, because it's parody. It's kind of taking something from history and, you know, with a hybrid of today's era, and basically making fun of just the trendiness of what is happening in today, the dancing, the cell phone usage, the rapping, like I said, like mumble rap and things in the music industry that kind of get praised for really no reason, like maybe the quality isn't there. And so, you know, Sebastian Bach had quality. I mean, he had everything that you would want, especially, you know, from back in that era. Right now, he would, you know, maybe just be like, oh, just another genius composer out there. But in his time, he was like the Taylor Swift, right? So it's just cool to see a goofy combination of worlds combining and different time periods. The beat went hard. I mean, not gonna lie, I really enjoy when you have these like trappy songs with violins, cellos, stringed instruments, the piano. It just makes it so much more like, I don't know, epic sounding with the orchestra and the rap beat. Those two together, it's glorious. The one thing I would say, I wish his voice was stronger, louder, and more variation, because the whole time I felt like he was, maybe it was a pun intended, the way he was using his voice in a sense that kind of didn't have much change. It was like he was talking like this, he was rapping like this, everything, every word, every phrase, every I would have done like an Eminem sort of act here, where he goes up, he changes completely, and he gets into like different characters. That would have been sick. But I wish that he had just like a stronger voice. I don't know how else to say it. I think it would have made this video even harder than it already is. The way it was shot though, very cool, you know, creative on the sets, the lighting throughout. I enjoy this sort of dark blue, similar to the sign here. They has kind of like that theme throughout it. The moving doors here in rotation, I like it. I like the concept and the goofiness of it. So I would say this is an entertaining video. If it was trying to be more of like a solid song, then I would just say the voice. you know, just make some changes here and there, just a little bit of feedback from me. But aside from that, I think it was fun. I'm glad I watched this. Thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction as well. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.